Okay, so I know there's next to my table. I am trying my best with the technology I have here and going to see if this actually turns out. So I wanted to show you how to make a slip knot and some a slip knot and some slip knots or slip chains or whatever you want to call them as we go along. So the slip knot though, I do the twisting method where you put your fingers in between and just kind of give it a twist and pull the big string through. So it gives you like a knot. It's the quickest for me. Some people would wrap around their fingers, give it like a wrap, and then kind of pull the big string through, and you have that knot. I have had people before just literally loop around, make like a loop, push the big string through, and have that same knot there, and just pull on it. This is my first video, so hopefully it's decent. I'm going to try my best to show you here. So we were going to do some slip stitches, just because I know the few people that have asked me to put this online was planning to make toys and small things, and I know as you go you're going to tie those things in together. So we're going to chain, let's say 11, because you want the one chain to kind of come back at the end. You always kind of have one count ahead if you're using something lower like slip stitch or a single crochet, because it brings you back one. As you start patterns and things, you'll realize that they always add a couple extra chains, so when you do work your way in, it gives you the full length you need. So we're going to do 11, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So you have your 11 chains in a row, and then we will just slip stitch. So what a slip stitch is basically very tightly woven like together, so at the end of a round or the end of a row, it kind of finishes off that round at the same level, so you it's like seamless kind of as you go. So anyways, you are just going to go into that first triangle there, not the very first one like where your hook was, but the next one over. So it'd be 10. So you're going to actually put it just directly into that there and pull both through, and that is going to be very tightly woven. And again, you just kind of give it a pull and you find the next V type shape and put your stitch, and that's your stitch. So you're going to go into it and pull both straight through. I wouldn't recommend doing this for a project unless it absolutely asks for like an edge or something on it, but normally it's at the end of a round or kind of tighten something together so you can continue on at that like level or height. And for practice purpose, this works. So you can just go straight down as long as you want the chain, and it's very simple. So you just pull straight through both. So you're going to put your stitch through, or sorry, your hook through whatever stitch it asks you to, and then you just pull through both. So you're going to pull that through and then pull it through that one as well. And then just continue down the row. So you're just going to pull through and then pull through. It depends on how you want to hold your hook. I hold mine kind of aggressively, some people have said. Some people hold it like a pencil. It depends on what you feel comfortable with. I feel like I have more control when it's in my hand like so. So whatever is best for you. At some point you will figure out what's comfortable for you. And yeah, so just pull through and then pull through again. And now there's 2 more, so we're just going to do the second last one. 1, and then pull that straight through. I know it's a little tight there. And then you will notice that this last one is kind of like with the knot, but you want to make sure you get into it. So just make sure you go through both sides. So you have them nice there, pull through, and then pull through again. If you notice though, because it was a slip stitch, it is right along the edge here. So you have the 10 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So your full 10 stitches are there, and that's just what you would have. Again, I wouldn't recommend this for like, unless you were tightening something together, keeping it on like a ledge, because it will make it very like a thicker edge there, or tying off. Other than that, you use it kind of in the middle of projects, not really as a like builder or making things bigger.